What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. Super early in the morning right now. I did just wake up, so I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, maybe some cereal. Then we're gonna make some music. I think I'm feeling a trap beat today, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said earlier, I do feel like making a trap beat today, so that's exactly what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna kick it right off with these chords. Alright, so I kind of want to make this like a Travis Scott type beat, so I'm gonna try to make it super like anthemic and like big. So producing EDM, this will kind of help. So I found this sound in Nexus. And so here this is right here, and it sounds like this. Alright, so you can see that sounds really cool with those bells, so we're going to keep that right now. So it's not as harsh in the beginning, we're just going to add like a little bit of a volume fade up. Alright, now I'm actually going to add a separate section for a different melody for when the drums hit, and this melody is going to sound like this. That sound was also a sound from Nexus, and it's called Muted Guitars 1. And it already comes with some cool delay on it, so really all I did was add some reverb, and I also added the wider plugin by Infected Mushrooms, which basically makes any sound and makes it wider, and it is 100% for free, so you guys should definitely check that out. All right, now for some drums. For the hi-hats, I actually just drew them in because it's easier for me sometimes, so this is what this sounds like. All right, so that sounds cool. Now we're gonna add a clap. Now I'm gonna add this kick. The kick is still super simple, but if you look at all these drums right here, I'm kind of leaving a lot of space to give like some bounce. You know, the hi-hats aren't hitting all the time, the kick isn't going crazy, the claps are spaced out. Giving space allows to add more bounce. Like it just... Now we're gonna add some percussion, and this first percussion thing I want to add is actually just like, it's like a metal crash, so see if you like this. And if you couldn't hear that, this is this sound. So put a lot of reverb on it, and then just let it ride out through the drums. All right, and I just added in some other perks, and they sound like this with the rest of the drums. All right, awesome. So the drums are about done. Really all I have to add is an 808. And the 808, this is a simple tip that you guys can use. So I'll usually just take the bass line of the chords. I'm just holding down shift to select all of the ones I want. Create an empty MIDI region. Put it down here in my 808. Okay, so basically what I just did there is I took the 808 and I made the notes, or the bass line notes of the chords. And then I just lined them up with the kick. So here's our kick. We line that up with this, line that up with that. And I'm just making sure that some of the kicks hit with the 808. So you can see how that just really works, and I do it with almost all of my beats. It's an easy way to add an 808 rather than trying to play it in when you can't. It's sometimes hard to hear. All right, so the last two things that I've added are this vocal sample, which sounds like this, which sounds super cool. It's in key, so that's awesome. And then I added this, it's it's like called a vocal effects riser, I guess. So it's just kind of a riser and it rises up like this, which is super cool. So, and it's gonna sound like this now with the vocal and the effects. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Also, be sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't, subscribe right here. That really does mean the world to me. That helps my videos get pushed out to more people. We'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.